What's up, YouTube family? Coming at y'all with some mail. It's December 1st, so 'tis the season. I've already got some really nice packages in from Matt, and also got another one in from Brad, and got this in the mail. So, Mike, thank you so much, bro. I already know this is going to be crazy. Every time you send me something, it's something that's just changes up the whole PC, man. Just makes everything, steps everything up. Before I open that package up, I was in a box break with heyo2ko. She had opened up a box of Topps Finest Baseball, and she had some, she raffled off, or not raffled, but she sold the spots on there for really cheap price just to break the box open. And I ended up getting the Red Sox and the Pirates, I think. And then she took two teams for herself, and then randomed off the hits that weren't for the two teams that nobody else picked up. So it was really cool, Kara. I do appreciate it. There's some really nice cards. I really like the look of Finest. Whether it be baseball or football, they always do a good job. Let's see. Jacoby Ellsbury, John Lester, Kevin Youkilis, what up, Denny? Josh Beckett, and then the rookies that were random to me was Hisashi Wakuma, Mariners, and Jordan Pacheco for the Rockies. And then the two inserts that I got out of there were this refractor number to 199, green refractor of Jacoby Ellsbury. And then it's a really nice looking card here. Faces of the Franchise, not numbered, die cut insert of Dustin Pedroia. So it's really nice Red Sox inserts there. Benny, I have something going out to y'all. Throw that Kevin Youkilis in there. It's not an insert or anything, but just a nice looking card. And then Lynn, Man Spokane, I'll throw this Iwakuma in your package since you're a Mariners fan, and get that out your way. And then these inserts, I know I have a couple Red Sox fans, so I'll send these out to somebody as well. But Kara, thanks a bunch. It was a really nice box, and it was really nice of you to random off the hits the way you did. And so let's go ahead and get this opened up here. Also, before I open this up, or while I'm cutting it open here, Denny is doing a Chrome break this evening, and so I'm excited about that. So I know some of you will actually be in there, so I'll see y'all in there and get a chance to chat with y'all. Also, this evening I have the Texas-Kansas State game coming up. Doesn't have the ramifications that it did if we had won last week, which was just really heartbreaking. I was out of town and was watching the game in a bar at a casino, and ended up meeting a few people there. We watched the game together, but it was just not a good game for us at all. It was really hard to watch, and like I said, heartbreaking, because if we had won that game, the game that's on right now, which I'm kind of watching here, is the Oklahoma TCU game. That game would have a little more meaning as well. There's a lot of things could have kind of changed up to where we would have won the Big 12, had a chance at a BCS game, but of course that all went out the window. I'm still not that upset. We had a better season this year than we have the past 2 years. I know a lot of people are here, as far as here in town, the fans not just here in town, are kind of down with Mac Brown, the defensive coordinator, just a lot of things that have happened. And you know, we had some improvement, so I'm happy with where the club is going, or not the club, but the team. And you know, I've always been happy with Mac Brown. A lot of people don't remember when Makovic was the coach here when I got here, and that was a true kind of disaster. We just couldn't do anything, and that's when we had when he was here, Ricky Williams had just started out, and so we got a few good years out of him before Mac Brown came in and got Ricky that Heisman. But anyway, possible bowl projections right now when I checked was the Cotton Bowl for Texas, either against Alabama or LSU. I'd love his chance at getting a chance to get back at Alabama, even though I don't know if we'd necessarily win that rematch after what they did to us in the national title. I think they actually have a better team this year than they did that year, and I think our team is worse than it was that year. So I don't know if that would be good for us. And then the other possible projection against LSU in the Cotton Bowl, I don't know. I have kind of mixed feelings about that. I think we would do good against an LSU team, but I don't know. So Alabama, shout out to Jason, Big Fish, and LSU, shout out to Stetson. So either way, if we get either one of those games, that would be really, really fun to watch. Just something out of the ordinary. Another one that's kind of in the mix is possibility of us playing against A&M with them being part of the SEC now, which I think would really be cool as well, because we beat them on their way out when they left the Big 12, and it would be really fun to get to play them and beat them now that they're in the SEC, and just kind of remind them what the Big 12 is all about. But again, that's if and when, and of course all of that can change if we don't win tonight, which is a big game for us. We have a chance to pull up another upset, or not another, but pull off an upset here if we can get past Kansas State, and if not, then I have my Longhorn Kleenex ready to go if that game doesn't go well for us. But I'll go ahead and get into this package again. Mike, thanks so much for whatever's in here. I appreciate it tremendously, man. You're a great friend, and to me that means the world. It means more than anything else, and that goes for pretty much everybody in this community that I've had a chance to meet over the last year and a half. The cards are awesome. I've been in and out of this hobby since I was a kid, like 10, 11 years old, and I've always had fun with the hobby, but it's always kind of just been a thing of kind of coming in and doing it for a few years, then leaving, or a few months. But this time around, it's been so much more enjoyable because of the friends that I've made on here, and so I'm really thankful for that, and that's what means more to me than anything else. So I appreciate all of you guys. So let's go ahead and let's see what we got here. Oh man, yeah, you can already see both of these are in magnetics, or not magnetics, they're graded cards. So we have one that says last. First one here, Brother Michael, you're one of the most giving, genuine people that I've met on YouTube. Glad to call you a friend. Cheers to friendship. All the best. Hook 'em. Merry Christmas. Mike Rizzo, 58 of 87, with the awesome Rizzo autograph. Mike, thank you so much, brother. This is really, and the cards mean a lot to me, especially the cards that are gifts. But the notes and the words and just the positivity, just everything all together means so much more to me as well. And I love getting the notes from you, man. I love the 58 of 87. You got the mix with the Hellickson and the Gronk in there. And then this one says last, Merry Christmas, with the hook 'em hand there. Nice artwork. Definitely both of these for the YouTube PC. So I'll go ahead and open this up. Oh, Mike. I saw the back of this already, so I already know what it is. This is crazy. I was actually thinking of getting some of mine slabbed. So, wow, look at that. 9.5 with the 10 on the auto. That is a gem mint Keenan Robinson. Actually, I'm only missing the 1 of 1. I even have some of the printing plates of the Valiant Rainbow. So I've got pretty much the rainbow completed again, except for the 1 of 1, and I was thinking about sending them off for grading and getting them slabbed. And you've started me off here with this 9.5. It's a beautiful card. He hasn't really had a chance to do too much yet. He's playing behind London Fletcher, which London Fletcher is, he's going to be a Hall of Famer himself, I think. So he's getting a chance to learn from the best, and then also Brian Arakpo is there, which he's injured, but it's another Longhorn that he can talk to and kind of learn from, because Arakpo is also a beast. So I still have high hopes for Keenan, and even if not, he was a great player here, and I've enjoyed picking up the cards I have and trying to get that super collection of him, even though there's not that many cards out there. And so we have another one that's also, I can see from the back, is a Keenan Robinson graded card. And so we'll roll this one here. Oh wow, look at that pristine 10 with a 10 autograph. And that is the Leaf Metal Draft. My gosh, Mike. I swear, brother, you get me every time, man. You always manage to send me some of the craziest stuff that just really changes up my whole PC. Like I said, these are beautiful cards. Two awesome additions to the Longhorn PC, to the Keenan Robinson PC, and definitely inspiring for me to send off the rest and see about getting them all graded. The other thing is, I know some guys prefer the PSA graded cards, but I don't know. I just have this thing with the Beckett cards. I think the slabbing is so much nicer, and so these cards just look incredible. They're beautiful. I do need to see if I can find the well, no, I actually have these will fit in the team bag, the bigger team bags that I have, so this will be perfect, so I can get these in the plastic so the cases don't get scratched up. But Mike, thanks a bunch, man. It just means the world to me. Beautiful cards, beautiful additions to my PC. I do have, like I said, something going your way, and I'll probably end up sending you a message, Mike, because I kind of messed up. I'll tell you right now, I picked up some cards, and they were redemptions, and so me being foolish, I picked them up over a month ago. I thought, there's enough time, I can get them redeemed, get the cards in, and send the actual cards. I didn't want to send redemption cards to you, but I think that's kind of going to backfire in my face, and so I'm going to give it another week and a half to see if by any miracle they actually show up, and if not, then I will send you the few cards I've already redeemed, and then send you the other cards that I haven't redeemed yet because of this, unscratched. And I know that's kind of lame, because I wanted you to actually have the cards for your Christmas package, but at least you know for sure what my sentiment was and my intent with the whole thing. So guys, I know I tend to ramble on. We're at 12 minutes. Thank y'all so much. Hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend. I know everybody's starting to get a lot of holiday packages in. Enjoy them. I really do. This is it's a great time of the year, not just for the holiday packs and YouTube, but just all together. That stretch from Thanksgiving to Christmas, New Year. That's one of my favorite times of year. We're really big with family, so it's just something that can't be equal the rest of the year. It's a good time. So again, everybody have a safe, happy rest of your weekend. Take care. Hook 'em. Let's see if them Longhorns can upset the Kansas State tonight. Y'all take care. We'll see y'all soon.